I've made an order from the new wholesale vintage clothing marketplace called Fleek, and it's just arrived. This is going to be interesting. It's a good test. We're going to see what's inside. Let's do an unboxing. Hey, welcome back to Cookie and the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris. Welcome to the channel. And I'm a full-time reseller. And as part of my reselling life and world, job, whatever you want to call it, I deal in clothing and quite a lot of vintage clothing. I've started working with Fleek or joinfleek.com. These guys are sponsoring this video. I've spent £508 to be precise on these two big boxes of clothing just to test out joinfleek.com to see what their service is like. They're a marketplace, so they allow vintage clothing sellers and wholesalers to list their products and bundles for sale on their marketplace, a bit like eBay allowing us sellers to sell on their platform. It's the same kind of situation. So I thought I'd give it a try. We're going to unbox this in just a second. But before we do that, I recorded the process of how I found this item and how I purchased it on their website. Here's the Fleek website. You can find it at joinfleek.com. It's very, very easy to navigate. You can search for bundles, bales, and all kinds of wholesale vintage clothing from different sellers. Some of them have videos available to look at what you're buying, and some have photos, so that's all good. But I'm looking for denim jackets. I've already seen these for sale, so let's just have a little browse. Here's the lot that I'm interested in. It's 508 squids, and there's a video example of what I can expect to get. A lot of the time, the videos you'll see from the sellers are the actual items that you will receive. And that's really useful. It gives you a bit of confidence in what you're buying. If you were to buy this yourself and use the code COOKIE10, which is my special code for the Fleek website, you'll save yourself 10%, which would be like 50 quid. So effectively, you'd get 5 of these jackets for free. There's 50 pieces here for £508 with free shipping, which all the sellers offer on Fleek. So we just have a little browse down. There's a few more photographs here. And when you are ready, you can, if you're happy with that, add it to cart, which I'm going to do now. And I'm going to continue and make this purchase. There it is. And I'm not going to show you the next bit, unfortunately, because it will have my personal details on it. Order processed. Here we go. Fleek offer a number of benefits to you guys as resellers to purchase on their site. The first thing is they offer free delivery on everything. So all sellers on the Fleek site have to offer free delivery. The second thing is they offer a buyer protection scheme. So if you're not happy, and that's a pretty big deal with vintage wholesale clothing, if you're not happy with it, there is a scheme, a process to go through, just like if you weren't happy with something on eBay. So that's unusual, but it's a good addition. Also, they offer, the third thing, a buy at 10% and pay in 30 days the remaining 90%, kind of like a bit of a credit line. And that's something unusual as well. So that could convince you to go and take a look at their marketplace. So I ordered this lot around 5 days ago and it's arrived today. So that's not bad at all. Pretty happy with delivery time. Thumbs up for that. Boxed pretty well. This has come from the seller or the vintage wholesale Saeed Vintage. Now, many of you who deal in this kind of stuff will know Saeed Vintage. They're very, very well known, very big wholesaler, and they have stuff listed for sale on Fleek. So I'm going to shift around the office a bit and let's get these unboxed. It's not something that I would normally buy. It's a little bit unusual. It's a bit wacky. But I'm just fingers crossed. I just hope, oh, please be good. I'm going to open these boxes. I'm very excited about this. Just to see what we've got. I mean, I know what it is. I mean, hang on a minute. You guys know what it is. You've seen that little video of the ordering. But it's a bit wacky for me. It's not something I would particularly look at, but it caught my eye on the website. And it's important to note, there's no... Sometimes, when you order and unbox vintage wholesale stuff, people moan in the comments, or people make observations in the comments to say, you're a YouTuber, you get better treatment, therefore the items that you're buying are better, the video's sponsored, you know. But that's not really possible in this, because as you saw from the ordering process, I found that listing on the Fleek website. It was available for any of the public, any of you guys to go and purchase. You could have purchased it yourself. There was only one available. There was a video there of the kind of things that are in this bundle. There's no preference here. I've just ordered the same thing that you guys could have ordered. So don't give me that crap. Let's carry on. I've got one box open. I can see what we got. Okay, nicely packaged up. Usually, you buy this kind of clothing, it's stuffed in a box, but in little packages. So as you can see, it is denim jackets. It's not really a surprise because it was what we ordered. It was on the website. I can see it's got sizes on there as well. Let's get this open. Here's the first one. So these are denim jackets. They are upcycled, reworked denim jackets. First one, and the jacket itself is in great condition actually. It looks great. This is from Yukon. So these are incidental. The brands are incidental. What you're buying is the reworked jacket. So it's got patches, like vinyl patches, not sewn ones, but vinyl patches all over it. So, is it sewn on? They're actually sewn on, not stuck on, so that's good. And this one is the Smiths. And you know what? Straight away, I'm very impressed. I actually think these are great. Oh, this one is. It's got the Smiths. Festivals, gigs, super fans of different bands, concerts, all that kind of thing. I like that. When you split it up, £10 a jacket. £10 a jacket. That's the first one. Let's get through some of these and then we'll talk a little bit about how we're going to list these. What's this one? Oh, Michael Jackson. That's a 2XL Michael Jackson, originally a Hagar clothing denim jacket. Michael Jackson on the back. These are all 2XL in this. It looks like they've done them in size order. What's this one? That's another Michael Jackson one. This is a darker denim. Atlas for Men jacket. Upcycled into a Michael Jackson jacket. These are all, this whole bag looks like Michael Jackson apart from the Smiths one. Another one here. I'll do the back. All in really nice condition, these jackets. And this is Jackson as well. Got the little patches on. Like vinyl patches. I wonder how it goes like for washing. Probably hand wash maybe. I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you. Let's speed it up a bit. So my initial reaction on these is, I'm pretty impressed with them. £10 a piece, there's 50 in total, that's 500 quid. I'm pretty impressed. Where do I list these? Do I go eBay or do I reignite my Etsy account? Maybe I should use Zipsale to cross-post these from eBay to Etsy. How much am I going to aim for on these? Well, just before I did this last segment, I had a quick look on eBay. Price is a bit all over the place. It could be anywhere from 20 to 60 to £100, depending on which ones, designs. They are all over the place. You know what I'm probably going to do is, I'm probably going to just whack the same price on every single one. 50 to 60 pound each. I'd be really happy if I could get £50 each on these. I think that would make a good return from a £10 spend. I'm just working my way through these jackets. This is the first one, so I've got a long way to go. But I've started off by figuring out my listing for these. So I've put in loads of detail in the item specifics to try and make them all searchable. Because people might search for different things to get to these. Now I'm going to take the photos, and then once I've done one listing, hopefully the rest should be quite easy. I'm on to the next one, and now I'm going to do the measurements for this. So I tend to do 2 measurements. What I need to do is actually button this up so that I can do the measurement properly. I'll just button it there and there. That should probably do it, because I want to get the pit to pit measurement. So you lay it flat as possible, try not to stretch, and then measure across from seam to seam. That's pretty much dead on 21 inches. There's a medium, 21, and collar to bottom is 25. So we're on 21, 25 on these, so I'll add that to this listing. So there you go. I've managed to list 10 this afternoon, and I thought I might get a few more done, but took a bit longer than I thought. Plus, I've listed 10 on eBay. I've also cross-listed them to Etsy using Zipsale. So, yeah, we'll see if they shift. Hopefully they will. I think they're really nice items, so I'm very pleased with this lot that I bought on Fleek. So maybe you want to consider going to check out Fleek. It's the wholesale vintage clothing marketplace. They are new, and they are adding new wholesalers all the time. It's always worth checking to see what bundles they've currently got. They're dropping new ones every day. If you want to get a nice little 10% discount, use my code COOKIE10 at checkout, or there's a link in the description below. I'm going to spend the rest of the week listing these. I'm probably going to do 10 a day over the next few days until they're all on. And that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Big thumbs up to Fleek. Thank you for sponsoring. See you later. Take care.